What's up, everybody? I'm Jeffrey Phillips. Welcome back to the JP Ballin channel, the otherwise known as the Jeff Gang's Secret Hideout. I came up with that just like 2 minutes ago. I was like, wow, that's kind of clever, is it? I'm never gonna say that again. It's just gonna be for this one video. So if you guys, Jeff Gang's Secret Hideout, you guys are the one and only. You guys did it. Today I'm here just sitting on the couch, and I thought it would be the perfect time to rewatch probably the worst video I've ever made on my channel. Either maybe the second worst. Maybe the Phoebe Bridgers one is worse than it. But low key, I think the Phoebe Bridgers one is better, and it's a sick Justin Fields edit. And all right, I mean, anyway, the video I'm going to be watching today is called "This TikToker Lives the Most Insane Life." It was yeah. Let's just start it and hope that while I'm sitting on this couch, my roommate doesn't walk in on me, because then I'll be kind of embarrassed. All right. So this one, along with almost every single one of my older videos and even my newer ones, there's always an insane backstory to them because for me it was sort of like hell to become a YouTuber. It was sort of a fucking like I had to go through a ton of roadblocks. I felt like so my first iFunny video was made at my house, at my parents' house, basically. Before it was the year I made it, like just right before I went to college, maybe like a month before I had it done, before I went to college. And no, I think I might have uploaded the iFunny video while I was in college. And so now for this video, I um I had to get a new setup. Like I didn't have a tripod or anything, and I didn't have so I didn't have anything. I just need to find a new setup, and so I was looking around my campus for like places to record and stuff. And sorry, I'm gonna mute the video on my end, or no, I can just here. I'll turn it down just a little bit. I still want you guys to hear the vaguest screech of my voice. But anyway, I was moving into a new college and I had no place to record. And you guys can see I did find a place to record. It was in an audio. It was an audio booth. Like it was for recording podcasts basically. And I was like, "Oh, this is perfect. All I have to do is take my tripod in a backpack, which didn't fit in my backpack, so it would be sticking out, and it was like a 30-minute walk from my dorm, which honestly I would have been fine doing. It wasn't that big of a deal. And by then I finally got my trusty dusty MacBook, so it's not like I had my shitty ass Dell laptop. Like I could edit videos. But the big problem that happened with this video, there was two horrible things that happened while I was recording. First of all, I was still recording with a phone, and back then I didn't really know how long it would take to record until it would lose all its storage and just automatically stop recording. And so I tried to record this video all in one take, and that didn't work. It stopped recording like I probably took like 40 minutes to record. It stopped recording halfway through. So I only had 20 minutes worth of footage. And obviously I was like, bruh, this sucks. So I deleted the video, and I think I was able to do it in just a second take, just another 20-minute take. And so that was fine. But then another problem was I didn't have my normal mic. I tried to use the mics that they had in the podcast room, which were super high quality, by the way. Like if I was able, which I if I was able to use the mics, which I thought I was using, it would have been high quality audio. But the thing is, I plugged it into my MacBook, and I was recording the audio separately on Audacity, like not through my phone. And I plugged it into my MacBook, and I forgot to like. I think you have to go into settings and like actually click. You can't just have it plugged in. And so I thought I was recording with a high quality mic, like a super high quality mic, and it was just recording through like the Mac's like picking up the audio through the Mac. And so obviously it sounded like shit. And I go home after recording, and I'm like, why does this sound like fucking shit? This was supposed to be high quality. And I was so pissed. I filled out a form about the podcast room. I was like, why is there a vent making so much sound? Because there was a loud vent, but you can't really hear it. I was so mad. I was like, what is wrong with this place? The audio's not even good. Like, you have high quality mics. Why is not the audio good? Eventually, I found out it was the MacBook, and yeah, it was completely my fault. Is what I'm trying to say. But And in this one too, I was able to fix the audio just in I just did Adobe. It didn't really fix it that good, like I did like noise canceling stuff, but it doesn't sound horrible, but it certainly doesn't sound good. But anyway, I'll actually talk about the contents of this video. In many ways, I think as a YouTuber, I'm not meant to be like a true reaction commentary YouTuber because I'll just be honest, I don't think I'm that good at it. I don't think I'm as good as like other commentary YouTubers as like nitpicking certain videos and like getting the funny part of it. I don't know. But this was me trying to do that and I did it with one of my favorite TikTokers of all time. His name is Jake. Jake the Beast. He's actually a real life beast, bro. I really loved his content and he it's like so easy to be like cuz he does like POV content. It's like so easy to just like make fun of that stuff. And it but it was in a loving way. I love Jake, but unfortunately, he doesn't post anymore. Isn't that so sad? Like he stopped posting, and it really makes me quite sad that he does that. Um, but anyway, for this video, I didn't really know what I was doing still, so I tried my best. I really tried my best. I can tell you that. But with like the TikToks, there was so many times where the sound would just get muted or I would have to like add different things. And so when I first uploaded this video, it three separate songs were just muted. And I didn't know it would be muted. And so and I didn't rewatch the video right away. So like 3 days it was up for like 3 days and it finally started getting views. And when I say it finally started getting views, I mean it went from like 10 views to 32 views. And I watch it, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? There's no audio in this. Oh my God, this is terrible. And so I quick deleted it and re uploaded it and I just added like fake audio, like just like non copyrighted audio, just to have it in the background because I didn't want people just listening to nothing. Like that just speaks low quality. And this is not low quality. So I re-uploaded it, and it still had so much copyrighted music. By the way, like this video, I cannot get money off of it because I there were so many songs that got claimed. Like I did not understand that stuff, but anyway, I re-uploaded it and I was like super stressed out. I was like, I please still get the views, and it ended up getting like 13 views. From what I remember, it was not a successful video, and I was so pissed. I was like, oh my god, it was spiking when I deleted it. If I just let it stay, it would have gotten so many views. But looking back on it now, of course it didn't get a lot of views. This video was terrible in many ways. No, I'm being rude to myself. I'm sure there was funny jokes. I don't remember a lot of jokes, but I do remember I also got a comment on this video and it was like, "Sorry, I just can't watch this video. Your voice is too monotone." And I just responded, "I'm sorry. I'll try to be better." And to be fair, my voice is kind of monotone, but it was really just because the audio got fucked up, so it just messed with my voice and shit. It wasn't it wasn't my fault. I'll take no blame for that. But so I'm gonna talk about just later after. So this was I don't even know what this was made in October, I guess. So I remember when I was making this video. At this point, I I didn't know what I was doing reacting to videos like so much. I didn't know what I was doing. I would have to watch like Danny Gonzalez videos or Curtis Connor or Drew Gooden and watch how they would like react to stuff and try to emulate it. And so I remember I one of the notes I saw was they'll go on like random tangents about like something else. And so at this point in the video, I added in a random tangent about how they did a gangsta. There was a gangsta era on 2019 TikTok. There was like a gangsta. There was like a no, it wasn't gangsta. It was a mafia era. That's what there was a mafia era, and I talk about it for like a minute and shit because I just noticed that in commentary videos they'll just have a random tangent every once in a while. And I remember I used to upload these videos to TikTok back then just to like try and get views. And someone commented, they're like, "Bro's just yapping." I think there was like 3 comments or something. They were just roasting on me for like yapping about that. And I remember it. It really upset me. It really hurt my feelings. um, uh, Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say about this video. It was just a pain in the ass to make. I'm really just I think I'll go back and look back at like most of my old videos because I just remember they were always so traumatizing for me. Like really, like I don't remember having fun making a single video until the Young Sheldon one I had fun making. But the quality, like seriously, like I would, and I thought they were good though. I did think they were good. Looking back at them now, I can see how like low quality they are. But I mean, that's how it is with everything. But it was really hard for me to like set up the stuff and record. Like this is I had to ditch. I ditched going into the podcast room, even though that probably would have worked because of the mic mishap. And I started recording in my room. I didn't have. I must have not. I didn't have a tripod in my room. I just left it at home. I took it back, and I just had it like leaning on a shelf right by the microwave. Like that's how I just recorded things. It was that's just how it goes at the Jeffy P place, baby. And then after this, I just at some point when I went home for winter break, I started recording at my house because I didn't have to record. I wasn't at my dorm, and then I realized this is way better than my fucking dorm. So I tried my best to go back anytime I could to record at my house because it was just so annoying. And this is something I actually have a question about because I was just rewatching my Young Sheldon one earlier today just because I was the new Young Sheldon spinoff is coming out. It's in the fall air. Young Sheldon is, and I was thinking, I think my videos might be the worst ever like starter videos I've seen of like a YouTuber. Like I see like people with like 20,000, 30,000, like a lot of like commentary YouTubers with like in my range, and I watch their like first videos. I'm like, damn, this shit is good. Like this shit is like high quality. Like maybe they delete it, but I've yet to see like one semi big YouTuber with as bad as the first few videos as mine, bro. Like I feel like I'm a shitter. I feel like I'm a fucking like uh, you can say I've improved though, but I feel like my videos are so like noob worthy. I feel like I did not know what I was doing, and I don't think I did know what I was doing. Like I genuinely don't. I don't think I knew what I was doing for quite a while. I just said fuck it. I'm just doing this shit. And hey, we got here, and I think I looked pretty cute in this video too. By the way, this is a nice little look I got going on. I have there's me mentioning that I love Jake. Oh, and there's the end. That was a pretty fun video all in all. Let's look at the comments. Watch you see this is yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. But I'm trying to find yeah, see there's the bro your voice is too monotone to get through the video. I said my fault. I will get better. And this guy says I really like this way. Shows a lot of emotions. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Well, yeah, and then here's all the music that got claimed right there. I'm sure there was more too, but there's yeah, I look I even added the re-upload due to missing audio. Man, I was really on top of things, huh? It was September, I guess. So it was early college days where I was walking to the library and stuff. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. Thank you guys for watching my little I think this is more like a podcast commentary. Um but there's a little more glimpse into my brain. I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe. Check out my main channel, please. Please subscribe. I'm poor. I'm so poor. I need money.